Hi, everyone. I hope this is going to where it's supposed to go. I have a day off, I guess. And so I decided to go on live with you guys to unbox these sewing machines. So I think I'm going to be able to see you guys' comments. I am not 100% sure. I may not be able to see them. So I'm going to actually pull up the stream here just in case I can't see comments, because oh, there's some. Oh, I see a reaction. Somebody gave me a thumbs up. You guys, if you're there, type a comment and see if I can see comments. I just don't want to miss you guys' comments. See more reactions, and also let me know if you can hear me well enough. Okay, there the comments are starting to come in. All right. Hi, you guys. Beautiful chocolate tones. I know that's right. And altered effect. Hi, you guys. So I got two air thread sergers from Montevilla. You guys know that I've been collaborating with them for the last couple of months to test out sewing machines, because they know that I like to test sewing machines and they like to sell sewing machines. So, and if you are interested in any type of sewing machine, I do have a 5% off coupon linked in the description. And if not, any of my recent sewing machine videos should have the link. But okay, good. You guys can hear me. Thank you so much. I've been setting this up for the last 45 minutes. But I see people watching from North Carolina. My bestie just moved there. So hey. Let's see. Loud and clear. Yay. Okay. Good. So this is just impromptu. I wanted to do this because, I'm here, I'm at the house, and I can do that. I'm looking for my scissors. They get moved quite often. So we're gonna go ahead and somebody said they have the victory and love it. Okay, so let me talk about these sewing machines first before I unbox them, or I guess while I unbox them. I wanted to test this one, and the Brother is going to be my comparison machine. A lot of the sewing machine dealers don't particularly care for the Brother, but you guys know that traditionally I've always pushed the Brother 1034D just because I've loved it for many years. Now they are discontinuing that sewing machine. I know, absolutely bonkers, but I guess I don't know what Brother's doing, but yeah, yeah, I've heard a bunch of stuff. So oh, somebody else from Texas, you stay warm, because we're not used to all of this cold weather. It was raining little ice balls this morning, not snowing, raining little ice balls. So we got another 2 days of it. Oh, I lose my scissors all the time. I need the girls at work said I need to get like make something that like a I don't know, apron or something to keep on me, because I can never keep a hold to anything. My phone, my scissors, seam ripper, nothing. So we're gonna unbox this. I'm so glad you guys are popping up. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And happy Martin Luther King Day. I thought this was a good day to do it too, because maybe some people would be at home. And if the sound gets too much, let me know, because I have the microphone here and I'm trying not to like bang it and stuff like that. I don't want to shock y'all. All right, let's get this open. I am super excited. I don't want to mess up the box. Okay. All right, first off, of course, you have your books, all of your books and information, instruction, and reference guide. And then the quick start guide. That's what I need. That's what I'm going to use to try to thread this thing, or to quote unquote let it thread itself. So we're going to see. And then underneath that, we have all of the accessories right there. and something cushy, probably a cover for it. So that's nice. I am interested in keeping this machine. So we'll see. We'll see if it meets my standards. What I'm really looking for, to be honest, I'm really looking for, and I don't know if I said this, please shout me out. All right, Cherie Price, shout out to you. Um, what I'm really looking for is a serger that is like the sewing machines that we just got. So I just purchased 3 straight stitch sewing machines, and I'll tell you what they are: the Janome HD9, which is my baby, the Juki TL18 QVP, which Tiara is sewing on, and then the Brother PQ 1500 SL. I believe that's the number on it. And so those are really working well for us. They are, to me, very much so like um, industrial sewing machines that sit on a table. So if you have an industrial sewing machine, you know that if you move, or if you just can't move it around easily. And so having the fabricator, the Sailrite fabricator, I absolutely love it. Don't get it twisted. I still love that sewing machine, and it's definitely necessary. It will sew through anything. But I can't move it around easy. So when we moved to the office, I had to have somebody come get it for me, And so with the way my life is, I really don't want any more table sewing machines. So I'm looking for an industrial serger that does not have to go in a table. And I've been told that those don't really exist. So that's what I'm on the hunt for. So we'll see. This is the foot. Let me check in comments. Ooh, -10 in Chicago. I'm so sorry. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Let me move stuff around. Okay. So that's what it's looking like. Handle. There we go. Okay, first impression is good. Has a little bit of thread already in there. I could tie that off, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm going to go ahead and try to thread it with you guys here. That makes me nervous. First time trying to thread something while people are watching you, but we gonna do it anyway. So yeah, I don't even. What are these little dials right here? A, B, C, D. I have to figure that out. Let's see. Stitch selector A, stitch selector B. Okay, A is a wide stitch. B is a narrow stitch. Oh, I don't know. On here it tells you how to thread for a wide stitch, narrow stitch, blanket stitch, and ladder stitch. And the ABCD is the stitch selector. You can do a narrow hem. You can do flat lock seaming, rolled edge, but it tells you on this smart guide or this quick guide how to do all of that. Let me see. If you can lift the serger without standing up, I'll be impressed. Okay, let's see. It wasn't easy. Wasn't easy, but we did it. Now let's unbox the Brother. I'm gonna unbox both of them. And this one, I'm wondering, is the box unnecessarily big? They're really trying to protect it. What's the big deal? Because the difference in the size of the boxes is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So, yeah. Let's see. Probably want to put this one on the floor. That box is huge. It's humongous. Should be like 5 Sergers in here. Okay. Oh, it came with a little box, like a hard box. My Janome HD9 came with a box like this. So that's cool. Here's the foot, regular brother foot. If you got one, you got all of them, which I actually like. I actually like that all of their feet are the same. It has this little thread tray. This one doesn't have a thread tray? I don't know. I'll check in a minute. It has this instruction manual. I'm going to put it all on this side of the table. And then it has the stand. Okay. Oh, gosh. It is a behemoth. Let's move the box. Whew. A little bit of a workout. It is a behemoth in comparison. Somebody said they got a brother that they're so scared of. Which brother did you get? Oh, that was a workout. Okay. Yeah, that was a workout. Let's see. Which one should we start with first? Should we thread first? Okay, we got the stand here. We got the stand there. I'm gonna have to move you guys in closer so that you can actually see what I'm doing. And I do have a ton of serger thread, even though I currently don't have a serger in the house, which is like crazy for me because I have had a serger always for the last, I don't know, umpteen years. Can't really live without one, but all of them are at the office right now. Okay, that's good, right? Let's move the computer closer so you guys can see. Okay. Oh, I'm tired now. I want to thank you guys so much for, let's move this a little bit. I want to thank you guys so much for supporting our thrift challenges. And I did make a big announcement in our last video. If you were a lover of my like kind of game show, Next Top Upcycler, we have made a way for everyone to participate in Next Top Upcycler by joining one of our thrift challenges. So if you go to our last video, I left all the details in the description. No, yeah, in the description box, but and on how to participate. But our next challenge is going to be, we're using Coming to America as an inspiration for the month of February. And you have until February 1st in order to submit for that. So if you're interested in being featured on our next thrift flip challenge video, then we are super excited to see you guys inspo your interpretations of the looks. And it can be Coming to America 1 or Coming to America 2. So either one. But I got to get under the table in order to plug this up. I think I'm going to plug them both up at the same time. Let me see if there's any more comments. I know. A video at the beginning of the week. Do I have a beginner challenge? The thing about it is that it's really about your, like, I don't really look at like, oh, what type of sewing skills did it take to do it. It's just really about whether, your creativity, how you interpret it. So and like all of that not to just be featured. Like everybody else is going to be the ones to vote. So um somebody said they got this one is hard to thread. Lord, we're gonna see. Cause y'all know I don't like sewing machines that's hard to thread. But I mean hard is relative, right? So we're gonna see. My computer is getting loud a little bit. But this is the Baby Lock Victory, and this is the Brother Airflow 3000. They both are sergers that supposedly thread themselves, and they use air, like a puff of air, to grab the thread for the upper and lower loopers, and that's how they thread themselves. So my only concern when this technology first came out is that when it breaks down, like how do you thread it? So that's my concern with stuff like this, because they tend to be super expensive. I know for a fact this one is 1,500. I'm not 100% sure how much this one is. I'm pretty sure it's over 1,000. But yeah, how do you thread it if the little puffs of air aren't working? Somebody said they were able to get theirs fixed relatively easily, but we're gonna see. I have these for I think another 3 weeks. So today I'm doing the threading. I'll take them over to the office. We're gonna use them for 3 weeks, and then I'll make my video comparison of them, and you guys will see the official video. Okay, so let's see. I thought their plugs were the same, but it's not. Okay. First impression, the foot cord is not longer than anything else you ever had. It's just as short as all the rest of them, which gets on my nerves. But I'm gonna get under here and plug. Oh, let me do this one too. Yeah, that gets on my nerves how short they make the foot pedal cords. Because I really want to put that behind the table. I don't want that cord coming at me like that. But that's just me. Let's see. Somebody had the baby for 10 years, no issues. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard about the baby lock. So, because this particular baby lock has been out for a really long time. So, it has been tested. Like it has been tested. And the thing about it, in regular sewing machines, baby lock and brother, they have the same sewing machines. Like they just put a different name on the sewing machines, but they're not the same in Sergers. So we can't compare. We can't say like, oh, they're just the same company in Sergers. That isn't true as far as Sergers. So we have to compare them separately. All right. All right. Going to plug in. All right. All right. Let's turn them on. Nice light. That one's lower light, but nice light. Right about the baby locking brother. Yeah, not the same. So there is a piece of fabric underneath here. What is that? Oh, what did I just do? No, let me stop. Oh, how do you raise the... Oh, okay, that's different. So for this one, you raise the foot pedal behind, just like a regular sewing machine. I'm used to Brothers where you raise it on the side. Okay, it's got a little light over here that tells you that the foot is up. Yeah, sometimes I do be needing that because I forget. I forget sometimes. Let's see. It's got a little bit of thread. Kind of all bunched up. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it sewed it, but it's not still making the chain. So let me see. Will it sew over here? Huh. Oh, so used to the. No. Okay. It lost its. It's not threaded anymore. So we got to thread that one. All right. Can you guys? Oh, let me show you the little sample that it comes with. There we go. So I did sew a little bit right there. All right. And hey, Taylor. I have never sewn on a Viking. So I can't not tell you guys, unfortunately, about the Viking. Oh, you know what? I'm lying. We did we did just have a Viking. I like the Viking. I like the Viking. I think it's a very good long lasting sewing machine. If you want to get something that's going to last you a while, you know, something on the more beginner side, but it'll take you further than just $100 brother, then yes, I would recommend that. I like the way it's sold. All right, we're gonna test this one. Oh my gosh. Good grief. Okay. That boy is fast. I can say that about it. So here is this is what I just did over on this side. And that's the one that it just had. So that one is still threaded. This one, I'm going to have to thread. Honestly, I feel like y'all do, or a lot of you have expressed that you do, about the learning curve of a new sewing machine. Like, I'm always super excited to get it, but when it comes to actually past taking it out of the box, I'll take it out the box. But when it actually comes to threading it, other than just a regular sewing machine, yeah, that's when I get a little, mm, get a little iffy. All right, we're gonna do a 4 thread overlock, just the basic, and we are going to get some thread. I'm gonna grab some thread. Let's do color. Let's do some color. Y'all, if I fall out this chair, y'all promise me y'all won't laugh. All right, so I got pretty colors. And let's see. Let me see who's saying hi. Oh, hey Kismet. I'm glad you were able to come on. The thread is one and only thing that keeps me from surging. Yeah, y'all, we can't be scared of these things. We just gotta, you know, do them. And I'm on, even if I make a fool out of myself, I'm gonna do it in front of y'all today and see what it's giving. Is it giving hard or is it giving simple? We're going to see. So we're going to follow these instructions right here for the 4-thread overlock. I really like to take all of my threads up over the holder first and then take them down here and then just let them hang before I get, really into the instructions. Just kind of set everything up. That's pretty simple. I like when they have it where you can just take them up and over and I'm not having to put anything through a hole. Like, leave that for the needle. Nobody got time for all of that. Okay. Oh, is there an order? Does anybody know? Is there an order? Do I have to thread these in a certain order? It would be nice if you didn't. With all the technology in the world, it would be nice if you finally did not have to have these in a certain order. What the heck? How do I turn? What is this dial? How do I opened this at first, didn't I? Okay. Is it on? Okay, it's on A. Ooh. Y'all see the inside of that? Okay. Oh, it also has a little thing in here to show you what to do. All right, so I'm going to concentrate a little bit so y'all can, I guess, watch me concentrate. I don't know. I'm so easily distracted, but I'm going to try to concentrate. I think. Where's the... Oh, this might have been a bad idea. Oh, this might have been a bad idea. How? Oh, okay. All right. So here's the two little ports that hold the upper and lower loopers. So I'm going to go for that first. There's something back here. Okay, that holds it. And it comes down here. Okay. As you guys can tell, I typically don't watch tutorials for the sewing machines that I review. And the reason I don't, well, there's several reasons why I don't. I don't just because I'm not that type of person, which is not great for me. But also, I don't in reviews because I want you guys to know how intuitive the thought process behind stuff is. Because if I watch a tutorial and I just act like it was super easy, then that's not fair to you guys. Because I already have a bad habit of saying things are easy when they're easy to me and they're not necessarily easy. So, yeah, it's to you guys' benefit that I don't watch tutorials first. So we are going to put this in the little hole. Do I put both of them in there or just, I feel like I should snip that first. Okay. Okay, it's doing this one first. And then, no, I need a whole book. This little quick guide. That's not gonna do it. I need something to tell me what button to press. Just on this part right here. Okay, here we go. Threading your victory. Let's see. Machine lock button release lever, looper threader selector. Just tell me what button to push to get the air to pull the thread. Put the press foot up. Machine in lock position. Machine lock. I guess that locked the machine. Set the lower looper threader to L. That's where it is. And place the thread cone or spool on the far right. Did that. Then through the slot, right. Pull 18 inches of thread through guide 3. 18 inches of thread? What? Who? The person who commented that they have this sewing machine, I need you in the. I think that was Kathy. Was that Kathy? I think that was Kathy that said she has this machine. I need you. Port L about 1 inch. Depress the lower threading lever. Depress the looper threading lever. What? How? That thing. Boy. Y'all. Hmm. Hmm. This is like for me, like the reason why I don't particularly care for computerized sewing machines. Like it's not going nowhere. Maybe it did go someplace and I just don't know, but I don't see it coming out anywhere. Let me see if Kathy's here to help me. You pull 18-inch through so the thread is long enough. So just 18 inches just loose. Okay. It's a very specific number. Okay, it came up on the other side. Oh, I need tweezers. Then what do I do with it? Y'all. If if first impressions were a face. All right, depress the looper threading lever. Okay, I got that. Clip the thread 4 inches from the lower looper eye and leave it hanging loose. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this on live, y'all, for real. This, I didn't think this through. I didn't think this through very well, cause Wow, 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 wow. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. This is why I don't like going live. What am I supposed to do with this? I gotta concentrate. This is why I do not like going live. Somebody said I don't want the headache. Once I know how to do it, it won't be a headache. But just for reference, this is not as intuitive as they make it seem on the, like when you watch the videos about air threader sewing machines. I thought that it was gonna be something different. I really did. Yeah. Let's see. Yep, I really, really did. Oh shoot. I really did think this was gonna be something different. Somebody talking about you got this, keep going. Nope. I don't even understand what it's saying to me. So let me see if the brother is saying the same thing. Let's see if it's saying, yeah, it was saying pull out extra thread, like 20 centimeters, 8 to 12 inches, and insert it in the hole. And then after that, pull the spun thread coming out of the hole at the end of the looper until enough sewing thread has come out. You sure right. I should have had the salespeople run me through this 3 times, not just once or twice. Um, and I don't want to discourage you guys. Like, absolutely, I'm not trying to, obviously, not trying to discourage you guys because once I get it, I'll get it. But it's just not as intuitive as I thought it was going to be. So I'm just trying to see, where do you take the thread after? Where do you take the thread after it goes through the little puff of air? And it looks to me like there is, like you still have to, at least for the upper looper, you still have to put it under something, behind something. Everybody wants to be so creative. I'm grateful that y'all here with me. I am eternally grateful to have you guys here with me. Let's see. Hmm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. I'm gonna keep going for y'all. Y'all rooting for me. If y'all keep going, I'll keep going. Now I don't even know what I did with my tweezers. Yo, they got me messed up. Like, for real. Oh, shoot. It went out. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, this thing got me messed up because it comes out right here, and then I'm assuming I'm supposed to thread it or do something else with it after this. And that's not threading itself. Like I could have did that part. Let me get another battery for the camera. Technology. Technology. All right. I see you guys' comments while I change. I'm looking at the comments while I change the battery. Mm. Mhm. Somebody said, please keep them motivated. They'll pull their machine out of the closet. Only one when I'm struggling. All right. If if this gets y'all to pull y'all sewing machines out of the closet, I'll keep going. But and actually, I'm definitely not gonna quit. Like I'm gonna figure this out. It's just whether I figure it out on camera or not. Because I feel like I might need to sit with this for a second. I feel like this is not a 30-minute type deal. And I'm so glad because I really was just going to like put one on K Shell's desk and just tell her to go for what she know, but this would not have been the thing for her to do. So let's see. All right, if I'm motivating y'all, then I'll keep going. But y'all gotta pull them sewing machines out though. In the meantime, I do want to show you guys. Let's see if we can switch this back on. There we go. I do want to show you guys. If you're interested, I did get my hard copy of the Upcycle Planner yesterday, day before yesterday, and I am loving it. I know I made it, but I personally am loving it. You can see I got a piece of shearing thread. I mean, not elastic, piece of round elastic on here to hold my pen. I wish they had these options that I could add to them, but they don't. And then I also added little tabs to mine. I'll show you so that I can know where I am in the planner. So it just shows my months, and then the dark blue shows the different sections that I have in here. So this upcycle planner gives you like motivation every 2 months of some different projects that you can do. It does have, let me see, it does have QR codes. So it'll link you directly. Where's the QR code? QR code. So it'll link you directly to some upcycles. And then, of course, it has your pages where you can plan your upcycles. So I'm planning a new product for Blueprint Signature. And I have everything I need to go grab from the office in there. And then I'm also adding these little papers, because sometimes I don't want to hard draw. I want to just get out my thoughts first, and I don't want to be nervous about it. So yeah, I put a link in the description if you are interested in that. And I also have calendars. Before I get back into this, let me show you guys the calendar. I don't know, can I take you guys in there? I will, well, I'll do another short about the calendar, but I have a giant calendar that I had made for myself just by hand. And so the girls was like, oh, it's such a good calendar. You should put it out as a product. So that's what I did. It comes in 10 different colors, designs, and it has, you can see the whole year laid out in one gigantic calendar. And I like mine because it lines up the days of the week. So if you do something consistently on that day of the week, like I do something every Saturday, which is post on YouTube, YouTube video, I can line everything up and I don't have to kind of look all around for stuff. So somebody said they want to remake the hoodie corset because just got a sewing machine. Congrats on the new sewing machine. Where to order the book. It's on Blueprint Signature under blueprintsignature.com under planners and patterns, but I did leave a link in the description box below. You can also see the calendars there too. All of my products I've been just putting on Blueprint Signature because it's easier. It's just easier for me to do that. And yes, thank you so much, Taylor, for your review of the planner. I loved it. It gave me a great chuckle. So thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, but I'm really enjoying this. And like you said, Taylor, I really love the size of it versus last year because I can just throw it in my bag and carry it all around. And yeah, so I'm enjoying it. It's gonna plan out all of the new upcycles for the channel as well as all of the products for Blueprint Signature. So, and we have some exciting things coming up. Yeah, so let me get back into this machine. Upcycle that machine like y'all funny. You guys are really funny. Upcycle that machine like you do them clothes. It's getting close to being like that, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter. All right. I don't know what to do with the thread after it goes over there. And unfortunately, there is no, there's not, I don't see like a visual. Kathy, the red note at the bottom, then read note at the, then read note at bottom. Note at bottom. Oh, okay. Lower the pressure. No, that's not the note she's saying. Read the note. Ooh. What did that do? What did I do? What did I do? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Mm-mm. Oh Lord. It. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try it again. it's something, this wasn't connecting to that. So, okay. Okay. I don't see any thread going anywhere. So I'm going to assume that it went somewhere. Just going to pull that tight. I didn't went until it couldn't go no more. Okay, so we're going to try the other one. This blue one. Going to pull out some extra thread. Push it in as far as it'll go. All right, that one shot out. Okay, so that one really did shoot out. Put that to the back. Put that under the foot. All right, now we just need to thread these two. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, we might be almost there, y'all. Mm, let's see. I wish I could hear you guys. Okay, so then we have the last one. I might be doing this wrong, but I hope this works because I actually do need to sew today. I need to sew. Now, it never came up. Was it supposed to come out here? No, that's just nothing. I don't know where the green thread went. I have no idea. I see it right here. Mm, it's there. It's there, but I don't know where it is. Let me see. Oh, trust and believe. I'm gonna make a video for this because anybody who's out there thinking that they're just gonna get this thing and it's just gonna thread themselves, they're gonna be crying and running for the hills, and that's not fair. And yeah, that's not what I want for you guys. So I'm gonna see if this works. I don't see the green thread, so I don't think it's gonna work. Wait, was it supposed to come up out of there? Where green thread? Oh, there it is. There it is. It's right here. Can I grab it? That's why they said 18 inches. I should have measured, and then maybe I'll be all right. When somebody give you a specific dimension, that means pay attention. Oh shoot. The more I pull it, the more it keeps snapping back. Come on. All right, I got it, y'all. I got the green thread. Boy, oh boy. Whew. Okay. So now everything's going under the foot. We're closing everything. This got like 2 doors. All right. And we're going to see if it makes a chain. Okay, it's locked. So I got to figure out how to make it unlocked. Is that unlocked? Ah! I did it. I did. Where the fabric at? I did it, y'all. I did it. It only took an hour. Okay, let's see. Here, let me cut this off. Okay. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Ooh, that is pretty. That's the front. That's the back. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I've never, I've never, um, I've never done something like this live. So y'all could see my actual reactions to things. All right. So now that we've done that, let's move over and if see if we can do the brother. And then let's get, I think I got the same colors again. A green, a yellow, a red, and a blue. Not the same colors, but let's see. Similar colors. We're gonna make it similar. All right, let's get you guys close. Somebody said, look at God. I know, right? And thank you so much, Kathy. If it wasn't for you, I don't know. I don't know. We would still be dazed and confused. All right, so let me sew out the rest of this thread. All right. All right, so we have no thread in there. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing. See if I can put them in the same order. Red, yellow, blue, green. Oh, this one. Oh, yeah, it has. They're not as. I'll pull them up some. All right. Mm. It's easier if I stand up. I've been trying not to put my bum in the camera, but at this point, I'm just trying to get this done. All right, so this does have the things at the top, like my 1034D, which I thank God they went back to this system because the other ones don't have these little things at the top. You have to push it through a hole. And I hate that. It's just like, it's wasting time. All right. Where's the instruction manual? Okay. This one has 2 doors as well. I guess if you open it, that means it's locked. Does that mean it's locked? Let me be responsible and read the instructions. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Threading the lower looper. Pull the thread off the spool and then thread 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I did not do that right. All right, these things are supposed to go under, over, but I'm leaving them like that for right now. It's supposed to be different, which I kind of felt like it probably was, but I was guessing. Okay. So these are not flush with the, just like that was. So I think there's a lever I need to pull before we pass the thread through the thread guide on 3, 4, 8 to 12. Oh no, 12 to 16 inches. But it's not telling me to do anything with this. So that's what I was wondering about this lever right here. Is this supposed to be, it shows it as down. So I'm going to put it down. I'm going to put it down. And okay. So now we're going to give excess. Okay, put that. Put this in there. Here, I can bring you guys closer so you can actually see something. There we go. Yeah. There we go. I told you guys, if it wasn't for y'all, I would have gave up. I definitely would not be still on this camera making a fool out of myself, but that's all right. I'll gladly make a fool out of myself for you guys. All right, press the button. Nope, that's not doing anything. Oh. Maybe that. Nope. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's see. It said press the button. Pass through the tension dial. Before threading the loopers. That would have been important. This side right here. Before threading the loopers. Okay, the foot needs to be up. Tray needs to be open. Okay, I put that lever down. Turn the hand wheel toward you until pipe see the pipe snap into place. Oh, that's what we needed. Turn the main power and light switch to the I position. Main power and light switch. Main power and light switch to the I position. There might be something over here. All right, I'm going to move the camera just a little bit so I can look. Oh, it's in the eye position. That just means on. Okay. Ooh. Oh, shoot. That scared me. Okay. Tweezers. All right, so that shot out. We're gonna put that behind. Okay, I will say that knowing how to thread and just regular serger does help in this process. But like I said, I'll make a video. A ton of people say that my other serger video helps them, so I'm definitely gonna make this one because I don't want y'all out here like me fighting for your life. All right, let me read the instructions for the next one. Pull thread, 12 to 16 inches. Okay. All right, so we're going in, going in this hole this time. Okay, I'll go to the left. All right, that one shot out the back. Okay, so now all I have to do is thread the needles. Come on. All right, this last one. Oh, is it over here? Yeah, the opening is there. I'm not used to the opening being on that side. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now everything is under the foot. We are going to close door. Oh, I think I need to lift this lever. Close door A, close door B. All right. And put the foot down. All right, let's see if it works. Yes, it does. Where's my little piece of fabric? I done lost my... Where'd that little piece of fabric go? I lost my sample, y'all. Fighting for my life. Okay, here it is. Let's cut off one side. All right. I do prefer my serger lever over here, but that's many years of conditioning. So it's gonna really, I'm gonna have to really work to remember that the lever is behind on that one. All right, here we go. Here's the back. So we can, oh shoot. can compare the two. And this is the back of both of them. And I think that yeah, obviously the baby lock is giving more professional finish. That little shift in the brother's stitches right there. I have that happen with my 1034D sometimes, and it gets on my nerves. I don't know if that's that's the way it sews. I don't know. But yeah. So once you get through the threading process, they are supposed to oh no, this one has tension. This one has tension too. Is that tension? No. Is this one self tension? Hmm. All right, so I got to do that research. So when I actually do the video, I can let you guys know whether this one, the Victory, whether it does the tension automatically. This one, obviously, you adjust the tension yourself. I'm looking for something that adjusts the tension by itself because, yes, that's one of the most frustrating things about a serger. Once the tension gets off, um, then you're kind of, you know, then you're frustrated. So let's see what the comments are saying. It does run so smooth. Let's see. Crepe fabric. Yes. So this one, the Victory, let me turn around so you guys can see both of them. The Victory, supposedly, the highlights that I was sold on this machine for was that it supposedly sews tissue paper all the way through denim. I could test it. Like, honestly, I got tissue. I got denim. Hold on. We'll be right back. Let's do it. Denim, 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 denim. Okay, let's do it. Now that we got them threaded. Okay, so we're gonna actually sew a piece of tissue. This is what they told me. So we're gonna test it. I don't know if he meant this or like tissue paper, but I'm gonna sew this and see what happens. And it's supposed to be able to do it without having to adjust your tension. So maybe this one does do auto tension. I'm gonna get you guys up close this time because I didn't get you close on this one last time. Let's turn that down a little bit so you can see. All right. Sewing tissue. It's a first time for everything, I guess, today. Oh, of course it cut the tissue. It's separated. Okay, maybe I should have folded the tissue, but it sewed it. All right, let's fold it and make it into something more substantial, maybe. All right. The tissue keeps breaking off, but it sewed the tissue. It sewed it. Trying to get it to focus. There we go. It won't focus. Come on, focus. There it is. So it sold the tissue. Now we're gonna go to some layers of denim. Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim. So now I actually have to sew the tissue on the brother too, because we need a comparison, because maybe all of them do that. Who knows? All right. Well, we're gonna do 4 layers of denim. Now this foot do not lift up high, so I don't know. All right, so that was 4 layers of denim. So yeah, this foot doesn't. Oh, was I lifting it up? Oh, maybe I wasn't lifting it up high enough. I have to be. I want to do this 8 layers so bad, but let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, put the foot down. Oh, it did that 8 layers. I was scared. All right, let's do tissue on the brother. Okay. It snapped off because, I mean, that's what it does, but it sold it. Ooh, there it is. Yeah, it sold it. All right, let's see if it will do the denim. This is 4 layers. There it is. Again, I don't like the back of the stitch as much, but it did it. All right, let's cut that off, and we're gonna do 8. We're gonna try to do 8 layers. Let's see. I'm being scary because I don't know what number needles these are, and I don't want them to snap and hit me, but it did it. Let's see. There it is. There it is. So yeah. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments about our tests. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. Somebody else said they have the baby lock. They would highly recommend it. How's the tension? The tension on both of them for now seems to be good. Like I said, I have been told that the Victory holds up as far as tension for for a much longer time. I have to do the research to see if it is like auto tension, or do you have to adjust the tension? Because I'm looking for auto tension. To do toilet paper with a serge. I have no idea, but that's what the salesperson told me. So I don't know why you would need to serge tissue paper. Maybe they're saying like something as thin as maybe silk or satin, which I don't have any of that here. But yeah. Yeah, so it says the baby lock is auto tension. So Diva 9000 says the baby lock is auto tension. And somebody said the tension seems off on the brother. It may be off, which is why it's doing that weird thing with the thread. Tension is definitely not something I'm gonna fuss with on camera. So try to keep it family friendly here. Tension is, yeah, I don't, yeah, starter tension is rough. I won't say it's rough, but it's just something you have to be meticulous about and just like tweak all four of these. It's not like a regular sewing machine where you get to just tweak one or two tensions. You have all four of those that you have to account for, and you have to look at the stitch and see which one do you think is off, then adjust that tension a little bit, test it, and it's a lot of going back and forth. So I y'all, it took enough for me to get through this threading. I'm so grateful that I did it though. And I don't know about doing it on camera, but you guys got me through it, so I'm grateful for that. I'm definitely grateful for that. I will be putting um tutorials about how to thread these on the channel before I have to send them back. Like I said, I am thinking of very seriously about keeping the Baby Lock Victory, but we have another maybe 3.5 weeks to test them out. So at the end of the 3.5 weeks, you guys will see my tutorials, my review of them, and I'll let you guys know if I'm actually going to keep it. So yes, thank you guys for walking me through this, for sitting with me as I did this successfully, and for joining me for my live. If you guys have any more questions, put them in the comments before we go. Yeah, there's a lot of tension adjusting. The price of these machines, I actually don't. Where's my phone? I actually don't know off the top of my head how much the brother is, because on the Montevilla site you have to call to order that one for some reason. But the I know that this one is $14.99, so definitely not cheap. But if you really don't want to have to thread those upper and lower loopers, okay, this one is $12.99. So $12.99, $14.99. So there's a $200 difference. So for me, if when we're talking about the difference between auto tension, if it's auto tension, it's worth that extra what, $200 for me. Just not to have to fool with tension, yes, that's definitely worth it for me. But yeah, I'm gonna really test this one out, because I've heard several sewing machine dealers say that they don't particularly care for this one. So I'm really gonna put them through the paces, see why they would say that, so that I can report back to you guys. Um, you guys know I have no favorites. I don't play favorites when it comes to sewing machines. So I'll let y'all know the real deal. Thank you. Thank you for saying it was awesome. I feel successful, but y'all, whew, that was rough. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for joining me. And this week on the channel, upcoming, we have the pleated bottom denim skirt that is coming out. So I hope you guys are excited for that. As well as after that, I can't remember what's on the schedule for after that. But if you are a member, I'm going to be posting like the next couple months of tutorials that we have coming up, because of my planner and my calendar and everything. I do know what's coming up. So I will be posting it there, as well as some sneak peeks and stuff like that. So you can, if you're a member, definitely check that out. And I do want to start going live more. So if you guys are interested in me going live more often, maybe on some Saturdays. Oh, and I'm going to go ahead and do our International Unboxing Day. And it'll be basically where you can join. It will cost. It'll be probably like $25, but you will be able to join me on Google Meet. So it's not like this. It's not a live where I can't see you but you can only see me. It'll be on like Zoom or Google Meet, where we meet with each other, a group of us, to unbox your sewing machine and get it threaded and, sew some stitches. So that's the goal of that. So many people just need somebody to hold their hand through it, just like I needed you guys today. So we are going to do that within maybe in the next couple of weeks, but I'll make an official announcement about that once I have the way to actually sign up for it. So yeah, I think that's all of the announcements. Somebody said more lives, more lives, more demonstrations. So yeah, as I get these sewing machines in, I'm definitely willing to unbox them for you. I did see another sewing machine. It is the another serger. It is the Juki TL. It's the Juki serger. It's the Juki QVP serger. So it's just like the serger. It's just like the sewing machine that we got for Tiara, but it's a serger, y'all. That serger has a knee lift on a serger, and it'll cut the thread for you. So now, unfortunately, after I feel so bad for getting such amazing products, but then kind of lusting for things that are even higher than that. But all of these things are just fun for me to test. I appreciate these opportunities. But when I saw that one, I was just like, we may have to check that out. So I'll see if I can get my hands on that. And testing that out will be like testing out my or getting my cell wrap fabricator or my Janome HD9. So, and there is a version of the Janome HD9 that is a serger. I also want to test that out because they said that one is very powerful as well. So those are actually more expensive than these. So just, yeah, be forewarned. So I'm grateful to start out testing these and to learn how to thread these so that when I do test those, I'll be prepared. But yeah, that is it. And I will see you guys in the next one.